Ladies and gentlemen, today we embark on a transformative journey, one that will unravel the secret of becoming mentally strong in a world teeming with challenges, uncertainties, and hardships. Mental strength in this world is not just a desirable trait, it is essential for thriving. But here's a truth we often overlook: mental strength is not something you are born with. It is a choice you make every single day. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't just fall into your lap. Mental strength is the result of deliberate, intentional decisions made every morning the moment you open your eyes. As the new day dawns, you are faced with countless choices that may seem small, insignificant even. But those tiny decisions are the building blocks of your mental resilience. When you face a challenge, do you confront it head on or shy away? Do you choose to dwell on negativity or focus on what is uplifting and positive? These decisions shape the strength of your mind. Becoming mentally strong means making the conscious decision to not be a victim of circumstance. It's recognizing that while you cannot control everything that happens to you, you can absolutely control how you respond to it. Your response, your reaction, it's a choice. And that choice is a deliberate action in the face of adversity. You are not defined by what happens to you, but by how you handle it. That's mental strength. It's about refusing to allow the external world to dictate your internal state. You take ownership of your mind, your emotions, and your reactions. When you choose mental strength, you choose to embrace discomfort. Why? Because mental strength isn't developed in the comfort zone, it's forged in the fire of challenges, setbacks, and hardships. Think about it. Every single time you decide to push through difficulty rather than retreat, you are strengthening your mental muscles. This choice isn't easy. It's rarely easy, but it's necessary for growth. Choosing mental strength is about consistently deciding to focus on what you can control and releasing what you cannot. Your energy is finite. Why waste it on things beyond your influence? This is the mindset that will empower you, allowing you to stay centered and grounded no matter what life throws your way. Mental strength is the cumulative result of daily decisions to think differently, to act with purpose, to persevere in the face of challenges. It's not about being naturally tough, it's about cultivating toughness through consistent, intentional choices. Your mind, my friends, is a powerful tool. But like any tool, it can be a double-edged sword. If left unchecked, your thoughts can spiral down into doubt, fear, and negativity. But when you learn to discipline your thoughts, when you gain control over your mind, you gain the ability to steer your life in a positive, productive direction. That's the essence of mental strength. Disciplining your thoughts is about taking control of what occupies your mind and choosing to focus on what is true, noble, and uplifting. It's a daily practice. Every day, countless thoughts will pass through your mind, many of them automatic and subconscious. Some of these thoughts will be helpful, others destructive. The key to mental strength lies in filtering those thoughts, allowing only the ones that serve your higher purpose to take root. This requires a heightened awareness of your mental landscape. You have to recognize when your thoughts are spiraling into negativity and take action to redirect them. It also requires self-reflection, regularly stepping back and evaluating your thought patterns. Are you dwelling on past mistakes? Are you worrying excessively about the future? Are you focused on your weaknesses instead of your strengths? Identifying these unproductive thought patterns is the first step toward transforming them into positive, constructive thoughts. But understand, this discipline in your thoughts is not about suppressing negative thoughts or pretending they don't exist. It's about acknowledging them, without letting them control you. It's the ability to observe a negative thought, recognize its presence, and then consciously decide to shift your focus to something more beneficial. Over time, this practice becomes a habit. You will naturally begin to gravitate toward thoughts that empower and uplift you, but it takes intentional effort. And another critical aspect of disciplining your mind is being intentional about what you expose yourself to. The information you consume, the conversations you engage in, the environments you surround yourself with, all of these things influence your thoughts. By curating these influences carefully, you can protect your mind from unnecessary negativity and cultivate a mental space that fosters growth and strength. Ultimately, disciplining your thoughts is about taking full responsibility for your mental state. It's a daily practice of choosing to focus on the positive, the possible, and the purposeful. This requires effort. It requires persistence. But the rewards are immense. With disciplined thoughts, you can overcome challenges, maintain peace of mind, and stay aligned with your goals and values. This discipline is the foundation of mental strength. It enables you to navigate life's ups and downs with clarity, resilience, and confidence. Adversity is an inevitable part of life. How you respond to it plays a significant role in shaping your mental strength. When challenges arise, and it's tempting to avoid them, to wish them away, or to become overwhelmed by their weight. But the key to building mental resilience lies in your ability to embrace adversity. You don't run from it. You don't cower. You see it not as a barrier, but as an opportunity for growth. Every challenge you face is a chance to develop inner strength. Adversity will test your limits. It will force you to dig deep and discover abilities and resources within yourself that you may not have known existed. It's in those moments of difficulty that your true character is revealed and refined. By confronting challenges head on, you are not just enduring them, you are using them as tools to become stronger and more resilient. Embracing adversity requires a shift in perspective. Instead of viewing difficult situations as something to be feared or avoided, see them as necessary steps in your journey toward personal growth. Every setback, every failure, it's a lesson in disguise. It teaches you what doesn't work, sharpens your problem-solving skills, and prepares you for future challenges. By embracing adversity, you transform it from an obstacle into a stepping stone on the path to success. Now, let go of the desire for an easy, problem-free life. True mental strength is forged in difficulty. It's the challenges that push you out of your comfort zone, that force you to adapt, to learn, to grow. When you choose to face challenges rather than run from them, you develop a deep sense of confidence, not in the absence of difficulty, but in your ability to overcome it. Adversity is not to be feared, but welcomed as a teacher. It builds the mental toughness required to face life's inevitable difficulties with courage and grace. When you embrace adversity, you empower yourself to rise above circumstances, continually grow, and emerge with resilience that can withstand any storm. Your mind is your most valuable asset. Like any valuable asset, it requires careful protection. The thoughts and ideas that take root in your mind will shape your reality. They will influence your decisions, and they will ultimately determine the course of your life. Guarding your mind means being vigilant about what you allow to enter and take residence there. The journey to guarding your mind isn't merely a defensive act, but a process of deliberate cultivation. It's about more than just shielding yourself from negativity. It's about actively filling your mind with thoughts, ideas, and perspectives that align with your purpose and values. To guard your mind effectively, you must be intentional. This can involve reading books that inspire you, engaging in meaningful conversations, or spending time in reflection and meditation. Through consistently nourishing your mind with positive and constructive input, you strengthen your mental defenses, cultivating a mental environment that supports your growth and well-being. Guarding your mind is an ongoing practice. It requires constant vigilance, attention, and effort because the influences surrounding you are ever present and ever changing. However, by being mindful of what you allow into your mental space and consciously choosing thoughts that empower you, you can maintain a resilient and healthy mind, one that's capable of navigating life's challenges with clarity and confidence. A key part of mental strength is cultivating a growth mindset. This mindset is rooted in the belief that your abilities, intelligence, and talents are not fixed but can be developed through dedication, hard work, and a willingness to learn. It's an understanding that you are not limited by your current state, but rather you are capable of continual growth and improvement. When you embrace a growth mindset, you shift your focus from limitations to possibilities. You begin to see challenges not as stumbling blocks, but as stepping stones. Instead of fearing failure, you recognize it as an essential part of the learning process. Every mistake, every setback becomes a valuable lesson contributing to your growth. This mindset frees you from the paralyzing fear of making mistakes, allowing you to take risks, try new things, and push beyond your comfort zone. With a growth mindset, effort is no longer seen as a sign of inadequacy. In a fixed mindset, people often believe that if something requires effort, it means they're not naturally good at it. But with a growth mindset, you understand that effort is the path to mastery. The more you practice, the more you learn. The more you apply yourself, the closer you get to achieving your goals. You start to see effort not as something to avoid, but as the very process through which growth occurs. A growth mindset encourages persistence in the face of difficulties. When you encounter obstacles, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" you start asking, "What can I learn from this?" This shift in perspective empowers you to stay committed to your goals, even when progress seems slow or success feels distant. With a growth mindset, you develop resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks with renewed determination to keep moving forward. Another aspect of a growth mindset is how you view the success of others. Instead of feeling threatened or diminished by others' achievements, you see their success as evidence of what is possible. It becomes a source of inspiration rather than envy. This mindset fosters a collaborative spirit, where you are open to learning from others and sharing your knowledge, knowing that growth is a collective journey. A growth mindset nurtures curiosity and a love for learning. You become eager to explore new ideas, acquire new skills, and expand your understanding. This curiosity fuels your personal and professional development as you continuously seek out opportunities to grow. It opens doors to new experiences and possibilities that might not have been considered if you were stuck in a fixed mindset. To cultivate a growth mindset, you must challenge your limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. This involves paying attention to the language you use with yourself. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," you begin to say, "I can't do this yet." That single word "yet" is powerful. It reminds you that your current abilities are just the starting point, not the end point. It encourages you to keep moving forward, knowing that with time and effort, you can achieve more than you initially thought possible. Ultimately, cultivating a growth mindset is about embracing a lifelong journey of learning and self-improvement. It's a commitment to continually expanding your abilities, pushing your boundaries, and striving to become the best version of yourself. This mindset not only strengthens your mental resilience, but also enriches your life as you discover the limitless potential within you to grow and thrive in every area of your life. Another crucial element in developing mental strength is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, manage, and harness your own emotions while being aware of and empathetic toward the emotions of others. This is not just about feeling or expressing emotions, it's about channeling those emotions in a way that enhances your interactions, decision-making, and overall well-being. The first step in developing emotional intelligence is self-awareness. Self-awareness involves paying close attention to your emotional responses in various situations. When you feel anger, sadness, joy, or frustration, take a moment to identify what triggered that emotion. Understanding the root causes of your feelings allows you to gain greater control over them. Instead of being driven by your emotions, you learn to observe, reflect, and decide how best to respond. A part of self-awareness is also recognizing your emotional strengths and weaknesses. Maybe you're quick to anger, or perhaps you find it difficult to express your feelings. By identifying these areas, you can work on developing better emotional habits. This might involve practicing patience, learning to communicate more effectively, or finding healthier ways to process negative emotions. The goal is to become more in tune with your emotions so they serve you rather than hinder you. Self-regulation is another key aspect of emotional intelligence. It's the ability to manage your emotions in a constructive way. This doesn't mean suppressing your feelings, but rather controlling how you express them. For instance, when faced with a stressful situation, emotional intelligence helps you stay calm, think clearly, and respond appropriately. You learn to avoid impulsive reactions that you might regret, and instead choose actions that align with your long-term goals and values. Cultivating empathy is also essential in developing emotional intelligence. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It requires actively listening, paying attention to people's words, tone, and body language. By putting yourself in someone else's shoes, you can better appreciate their perspective and respond in a way that is supportive and compassionate. Empathy strengthens your relationships, fostering trust and mutual respect, which makes navigating conflicts and challenges easier. Strong social skills are another critical component of emotional intelligence. Social skills involve effectively managing relationships, whether personal or professional. People with strong social skills are able to communicate clearly, resolve conflicts, and build rapport with others. They know how to motivate, inspire, and work well in teams, understanding and addressing the emotional dynamics at play. Developing these skills not only helps you connect with others, but also enhances your ability to lead and influence. Another essential aspect of emotional intelligence is motivation, the ability to stay driven even in the face of setbacks. Emotionally intelligent individuals know how to tap into their emotional resources to maintain focus and perseverance when challenges arise. They manage their emotions in a way that keeps them committed to their goals. Instead of letting temporary emotions like frustration or disappointment derail them, they use these feelings as fuel to push forward. Focusing on what you can control is one of the most powerful principles for enhancing your mental strength. In life, there will always be factors outside your control: circumstances, other people's actions, and unexpected events. However, the key to maintaining inner peace and resilience lies in recognizing where your power truly lies in your thoughts, actions, and responses. Imagine this for a moment. You may not have the power to change every challenge life throws at you. The struggles, the obstacles, they might be out of your hands. But here's the truth: you control how you perceive those challenges. You control your response, your actions, and most importantly, your attitude. You can choose to see adversity as an opportunity for growth, as a chance to learn, and a way to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. When you shift your mindset this way, adversity is no longer something that just happens to you. It becomes something you actively engage with, wrestle with, and ultimately rise above. In relationships, this same principle holds. Instead of focusing on trying to change someone else, which will only lead to frustration, focus on what you can control: your behavior, your boundaries, your communication. The way you show up in your relationships can change everything. When you take ownership of your actions and reactions, you transform how you relate to others, and in turn, how they relate to you. This shift doesn't just improve your relationships, it liberates you from unnecessary frustration and resentment. You no longer waste your precious energy trying to control what's beyond your grasp. Instead, you focus that energy on what's within your control yourself. And that, my friend, is where true empowerment lies. Letting go of the need for perfection is part of this mindset too. Perfection is an illusion. Life is unpredictable, full of twists, turns, and surprises. Trying to control every little detail will only lead to stress and disappointment. But when you accept that some things are out of your hands, you develop the flexibility to adapt to whatever comes your way. And that adaptability, that's mental strength in action. It allows you to face uncertainty with resilience, with calm, with the understanding that you can weather any storm. So what does focusing on what you can control truly mean? It means taking full responsibility for your life while releasing the burden of trying to control everything around you. It's about embracing the power of choice to remain grounded in peace, clarity, and strength. When you direct your attention to what you can change, you not only improve your own well-being, but you also make a positive impact on the people and the world around you. Building a strong support system is a cornerstone of mental strength. Mental resilience isn't about going it alone. Yes, it requires inner fortitude, but it also demands a network of relationships that can uplift, guide, and support you during tough times. No one, I repeat, no one is meant to navigate life's ups and downs by themselves. A strong support system keeps you grounded, motivated, and emotionally healthy. It's made up of people who truly care about your well-being: family members, close friends, mentors, or colleagues. These are the people you can trust. The ones you can lean on when you need advice, when you need someone to listen, or when you simply need someone to share your joys and sorrows with. Relationships like these are built on mutual respect, understanding, and a shared commitment to each other's growth and happiness. Your support system is your safety net during hard times. When life gets tough and you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, your support system reminds you that you're not alone. They offer you perspective, helping you see your problems in a new light. And they remind you of your strengths when you might have forgotten them. They provide practical help, whether that's through advice, encouragement, or just being present to listen. Knowing that you have a network of support gives you the confidence to face adversity head on. You move forward with the reassurance that no matter what, you've got people in your corner. And that makes all the difference. But here's the thing: your support system also holds you accountable. They believe in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. And they push you to keep going when you feel like giving up. They provide constructive feedback that helps you stay on track, and they celebrate your victories, big or small, reminding you of the progress you've made. Building a strong support system requires intention. You have to cultivate relationships with people who are positive, encouraging, and uplifting. These are the people who challenge you to grow, who bring out the best in you, and who stand by your side through both the good and the bad. But you also need to be selective. Not everyone deserves a place in your inner circle. Surround yourself with people who align with your values, who respect your boundaries, and who contribute positively to your life. Toxic relationships drain your energy and undermine your mental strength, so you need to distance yourself from those who bring constant negativity or conflict. Maintaining a support system is a two-way street. It's not just about what you receive, but also what you give. Be there for the people in your life just as they are there for you. This mutual exchange of support strengthens your bonds and builds trust, loyalty, and resilience in your relationships. And here's something beautiful: when you help others, you strengthen your own mental resilience too. There's something incredibly powerful about finding meaning and purpose in your struggles by supporting others through theirs. And don't forget, your support system can also include professional resources like coaches, therapists, or support groups. These professionals provide specialized guidance and tools that help you navigate life's specific challenges. Seeking professional help isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of wisdom, strength, and self-awareness. Building and maintaining a support system is a lifelong process. Relationships evolve, life circumstances change, and so should your network. Continually nurture and expand your support system. Stay connected to the people who matter, and always remain open to forming new relationships that can contribute to your growth and well-being. A strong support system is essential for mental strength. It provides the emotional and practical resources you need to navigate life's challenges with resilience and confidence. By investing in meaningful relationships and cultivating a network of support, you enhance your ability to overcome adversity and enrich your life with the joy and fulfillment that comes from deep, supportive connections. Now let's talk about practicing gratitude, because this right here is one of the most powerful habits you can cultivate. Gratitude is transformative. It shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, from negativity to positivity, and this shift is essential for building mental strength. When you practice gratitude, you train your mind to focus on the good in your life, to see the blessings, no matter how small, instead of dwelling on what you lack. Gratitude changes everything. It opens your eyes to the beauty of life's simple pleasures, things like a sunrise, a kind word from a friend, or a shared meal with loved ones. When you live in gratitude, you realize that you already have so much to be thankful for. You stop chasing perfection and start appreciating the moment, right here, right now. The power of gratitude lies in its ability to shift your emotional state. You can't feel grateful and angry, anxious, or bitter at the same time. It just doesn't work that way. Gratitude brings you back to balance. When you're going through a tough time, taking a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for can help you see the bigger picture. It reminds you of your strengths, your relationships, and the resources that will help you get through whatever challenge you're facing. Gratitude improves your relationships too. When you express appreciation for others, it strengthens your connection to them. People feel valued when their efforts are acknowledged, and this fosters deeper bonds of trust and respect. Gratitude creates a positive cycle in relationships. When you show appreciation, others are more likely to do the same. It's a beautiful thing. And it strengthens the support system you've worked so hard to build. Practicing gratitude also builds your resilience. When you face challenges with a grateful heart, you're more likely to find hope, optimism, and the silver linings even in difficult situations. This doesn't mean ignoring your struggles. It means recognizing them while also acknowledging what's still good in your life. That balanced perspective is what allows you to approach your problems with a clear mind and a strong heart. To make gratitude a regular practice, incorporate it into your daily routine. Take a few minutes each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. Write it down in a journal or share it with someone close to you. Express your gratitude openly to your loved ones, to your colleagues, to anyone who's made a positive impact on your day. These small acts of appreciation can change your life in profound ways. Gratitude grounds you in the present. It stops you from worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. It keeps you rooted in the here and now, allowing you to make the most of each moment and giving you the mental strength to face whatever comes next. Lastly, staying spiritually grounded is about connecting to something deeper, whether it's faith, purpose, or a sense of meaning that drives you forward. This connection is the bedrock of mental strength. It gives you stability, clarity, and peace, no matter what storms may come your way. When you are grounded in your spiritual beliefs and values, you find a sense of purpose and resilience that strengthens you from the inside out. Embrace these practices, and you'll find yourself not only surviving life's challenges, but thriving through them. Stay focused, stay grateful, stay connected. That's the key to strength, to resilience, and to living a life of purpose. When you stay spiritually grounded, you build a firm foundation that supports you through life's storms. Spiritual grounding provides a sense of purpose and meaning that allows you to face life's ups and downs with calm and resilience. It's a reminder that there is a bigger picture beyond your immediate circumstances, and that your struggles, as well as your victories, are all part of a greater journey. This perspective can be incredibly comforting, offering reassurance and strength when you're met with adversity. A critical aspect of staying spiritually grounded is developing and nurturing a regular spiritual practice. This practice might involve prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection. Such activities help you connect deeply with your inner self and a higher power, offering moments of clarity and peace. When times are uncertain, this practice provides a sense of stability and routine that keeps you steady. It's a refuge for introspection, where you can align your actions and decisions with your deeper values and beliefs. Being spiritually grounded means cultivating an inner peace and contentment that is not dependent on what's going on around you. By focusing on your spiritual beliefs, you develop a form of resilience that isn't as easily shaken by the day-to-day challenges. This peace acts as a shield against negativity, allowing you to confront challenges with a sense of calm and composure. It helps you maintain balance, knowing that while you may not be able to control everything around you, your inner state can remain steady and centered. Another important element of staying grounded is seeking guidance and support from spiritual communities or mentors. Being part of a spiritual community connects you with people who share your values and beliefs, offering encouragement, wisdom, and a sense of belonging. This support network reinforces your grounding, providing strength during difficult times. Mentors and spiritual leaders, too, can offer valuable insights, helping you deepen your understanding of your spiritual journey and navigate life's challenges with greater clarity. Staying spiritually grounded also means aligning your daily actions with your spiritual values. It's about making choices that reflect your beliefs and contribute to a sense of purpose, whether through acts of kindness, ethical decision-making, or pursuing meaningful goals. Living in accordance with your spiritual values strengthens your connection to a higher purpose. This alignment not only enhances your sense of fulfillment, but also deepens your authenticity as you live in harmony with what truly matters to you. Spiritual grounding encourages acceptance and surrender. It's about recognizing that some aspects of life are beyond your control and trusting in a higher plan or purpose. This acceptance relieves the pressure of trying to control everything and reduces unnecessary stress and worry. It fosters a deep sense of trust that there is a greater order guiding your life, which can provide comfort and resilience in the face of uncertainty. To stay spiritually grounded, it's important to continually revisit and reflect on your beliefs and practices. This might involve studying spiritual texts, attending religious services, or engaging in spiritual discussions. Regular reflection reinforces your spiritual commitments, offering opportunities for growth and a deeper understanding of your beliefs. It keeps you connected to your spiritual path, reminding you of the values and principles that guide your life. Staying spiritually grounded is about creating a stable, nurturing inner environment that bolsters your mental strength. It involves integrating your spiritual beliefs into your daily life, finding peace and purpose through your connection with a higher power or source of meaning, and living in alignment with your deeper values. This spiritual foundation not only strengthens you during life's challenges, but also enhances your overall sense of fulfillment and well-being. In conclusion, the journey to becoming mentally strong is multifaceted, shaped by deliberate choices and mindful practices. By focusing on what you can control, you reclaim your power and direction, turning challenges into opportunities for growth. Adversity transforms into stepping stones, fortifying your resilience along the way. Building a support system ensures you are never alone in your struggles, as it offers both encouragement and perspective. Practicing gratitude shifts your focus to the positive, enriching your life with contentment and joy. Staying spiritually grounded provides a deep well of strength and purpose, anchoring you through life's unpredictable twists and turns. Remember, mental strength is not about being invulnerable or immune to difficulties. It's about embracing your humanity, understanding that while you cannot control every situation, you can control how you respond to it. Every moment of struggle is an opportunity to build character, deepen your resolve, and affirm your commitment to growth. As you cultivate these practices, you will not only weather life's storms, but also thrive through them. The path to mental strength is a continuous journey, not a destination. Each day offers a new chance to strengthen your mindset, refine your resilience, and live in alignment with your deepest values. Embrace this journey with courage and commitment, knowing that every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to a life of greater fulfillment, peace, and strength. Stand firm in your resolve and let your mental fortitude be the beacon that guides you through life's most challenging and triumphant moments. This spiritual grounding will help you stand tall even when the weight of the world feels unbearable. You'll know that you're not defined by your circumstances, but by your faith in the strength that lies within. Just like I've learned through the journey of life, staying grounded in something greater than yourself can be the difference between giving up and pressing on. It's not about perfection, it's about progress, about showing up every single day with the resolve to keep pushing forward. As you go forward, remember that your strength doesn't come from being untouched by life's difficulties, but from facing them head on with grace and resilience. Keep your head up. Keep your spirit grounded. And keep moving forward, because the best is yet to come.